Imagine this: a dog, badly abused by its owners, trapped in a small cage with no freedom or joy. But what will happen when a miracle comes knocking on its door? Let's find out. A life of desolation. Charlie's early life was marked by unimaginable hardship in the confines of the puppy mill. Day after day, he endured the torment of a small, cramped cage that served as his prison. It provided little room to move or play, denying him the basic freedom and joy that every living creature deserves. Not only was Charlie physically confined, but he also suffered from emotional and physical abuse. The owners of the puppy mill viewed him merely as a breeding machine, exploiting him until he could no longer produce puppies. Once his usefulness diminished, Charlie was callously discarded, left to fend for himself in a world that had shown him nothing but cruelty. Despite the immense hardships he faced, Charlie's spirit remained unbroken. He held on to his innate sweetness and gentle nature, never losing his love for people. Even within the confines of his cage, he would wag his tail with unfailing optimism whenever anyone approached him, hoping for a moment of kindness. A ray of hope. Charlie's plight did not go unnoticed. A rescue organization, driven by compassion and a desire to make a difference, caught wind of his story and vowed to give him the second chance he so desperately deserved. Determined to free Charlie from the clutches of the puppy mill, the rescue team embarked on a challenging and emotionally charged mission. As they arrived at the puppy mill, they were met with a scene that shocked even their seasoned hearts. Charlie was trembling, his trust in humans shattered by years of abuse. Each attempt to reach out and touch him brought forth cries of despair, a heartbreaking testament to the pain he had endured. However, the rescuers refused to give up. Armed with patience, empathy, and a supply of sweet treats, they gradually gained Charlie's trust. With gentle strokes and a soothing voice, they reassured him that his days of suffering were coming to an end. Finally, the day came when Charlie was liberated from his cramped cage. It was a moment of overwhelming relief as the doors swung open and Charlie stepped into a world filled with possibilities. The journey to a better life had begun, healing and rebirth. At the shelter, Charlie received the much-needed medical care and attention to address the physical and emotional wounds inflicted upon him. The shelter staff, dedicated to his well-being, showered him with love, nourishment, and a safe space to heal. Charlie's journey to recovery was not without its challenges. He was malnourished, and the years of neglect had taken a toll on his health. But with the unwavering support of the shelter staff and their expertise, Charlie began to slowly regain his strength. As his health improved, a remarkable transformation took place. Charlie's true personality emerged, like a bud blooming into a vibrant flower. He displayed a playful and affectionate nature, eagerly seeking belly rubs and engaging in spirited games of fetch. The love and care showered upon Charlie acted as a catalyst for his healing process. The scars of his past began to fade, replaced by a newfound sense of trust, joy, and hope. With each passing day, Charlie grew stronger, both physically and emotionally, found a family. Charlie's incredible journey took a momentous turn when a compassionate family crossed paths with him. They recognized the inherent goodness within him and opened their hearts and home to this deserving soul. Charlie had finally found his forever family, and the love he had craved for so long enveloped him. In his new home, Charlie flourished. He was provided with a comfortable bed to rest his tired body and a plethora of toys to occupy his playful spirit. The family doted on him, showering him with the attention he had yearned for throughout his life. Charlie's story had reached a turning point as he experienced the true meaning of being a beloved and cherished pet. The once abused dog was now surrounded by love, laughter, and the warmth of a family who understood his journey.